So, yeah, I got something cool to show you guys. The first legitimus I ever found. Well, I bought this online. I haven't bought online in over a year. Uh, my feelings were that I could be a guy that finds local stuff that's not easy to find online, but I can find it more easily in my own region. So maybe we should all be like that. We have all these tools to restore. Now I'm not saying if you are a collector, don't go collect stuff, but check this out. Adirondack handle. This is a Killinger handle from a long time ago. I hung it poorly, so I got to re-wedge this. I just oiled everything but the top. Look how tall. Look how proud I used to do this. Really bad. Uh, let's swing it a few times, and then we'll split some wood. That's actually not bad. I'm a little surprised. Although, what I found about this beech is that it wants a thinner profile because it's dried out, I guess. It's kind of rotting. Ooh, that didn't sound good. The angle was off. Yeah, you see how it's not even the thickness of the cheeks that pops the chips. It's just how dry they are. They just fly away. Fun though. Let's not lose our toes here. I was kind of like out like here. Oh, I was kind of out. Wow, this camera angle sucks, but I just wanted to do a few swings. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna definitely redo this. I'm actually excited now to redo it. It's a fun axe. Uh, Now we have some timber to split, don't we? I never finished. 2 videos ago, I bucked that wood. I bucked that beech, and then I just left it. So let's split it. Maybe we'll even try. Maybe we'll try the double bit. But you know how I talk about how beech is not something you split in half? Well, let's see what happens. It's kind of goofy. What? It's already. I guess this is easy to split because it's rotten or something. What? Is this what you guys do with smaller beech rounds? You just split them in half? It would be kind of goofy to try to slab pieces off. Yeah, it's easy. But I think it has something to do with the same reason why bucking it chips real easy. I think this is a little rotted out. The fibers don't have that kind of stretch. They don't have the flexibility. They kind of just pop. So let's split this. We'll split the other one. We'll try with a double bit. That one's a little bigger. Wow. Not bad at all. Whoops. I was right on the handle. Let's see what we got here. That was just bad. There we go. Yeah, it's splitting out. It's pretty wood though. Should probably save some of this. Beech is good for cooking though. I like using it for cooking. I'm just gonna say the same words again. Did you guys know that beech is not bad for cooking? Probably never heard it before. It's probably new information. Wiggle. Wiggle your big toe. Remember that? Remember that lady? What a vendetta that lady had. What if I just keep talking about it without saying the title of the movie? Remember that lady with that big vendetta? against that guy William, I think. Guy William. He really pissed that lady off. Oh, I'm missing now. This is probably, yep, it's off. The handle's bent the wrong way. That's why I'm missing. That's my fault. I haven't been protecting it. Probably because I got that handle for free. All right, so let's try. We'll try both the other axes. You know the other one. It's the American axe. Well, maybe you don't. The other one's an American axe, which is a brand, not a nation. I mean, it's both. But American axe, I think it's without an E at the end, which makes it real easy for dummies like me. I do have a dirty side on here. A little thicker. They're both pretty thin. Actually, you know what? It really makes no difference. It's just more comfortable with the palm swell the right way. That's the problem with an Adirondack. If it's a really kind of like exaggerated single bit pole swell, reversing it can be a little uncomfortable. This handle's pretty good. It doesn't feel too bad at all reversed. That was forward. Yeah, let's see what it's got though. I think this is a 32 inch. Whoa. That was weird. You know when you're just not used to that axe? You've been swinging something real different for a while. Feels very strange to swing something so different. Yeah, this will split, hopefully in 1 or 2 more hits. Let's try the other side. Wow, it felt really weird with the reversible. I guess it's not reversible, but that didn't feel too good, I'm going to be honest with you. We'll try on the other side again. That was a leisurely swing. This is the annoying part about thin axes, thin cheek axes when you're splitting. Yeah, you don't want this to happen. Let me show you. Let's show you the difference. Look at the difference, guys. We'll try to line it up. So the eyes. So you can see the one on the right, my right, is a lot thicker and a lot shorter. Here, maybe let's line this up a little. Oh, wow. I'm too stupid to figure that out. I could. Yeah, it's a lot longer, so good for bucking and felling some trees, but not good for splitting, I'll tell you that. Some guys can get away with either they have the right timber for it, they can get away with thin profiles. I just can't. I've broken a handle trying to get it unstuck before, and that was with a boy's axe. I was abusing a boy's axe, and I made the handle. Watch, you see how much easier that was to take out? There's a huge difference between a little bit of thickness and a thin profile. Can we split this again? It's been a little difficult to split this again, but it should be okay now that I have an axe that's lined up with the palm swell. All right, there we go. You see how easy it is to get unstuck? I mean, it's night and day. Let's see if I can figure out how to. Yes, I'm glad I didn't have to do anything else. Okay. All right, and last little piece over here. This is pretty wood. I have a little bit more. I think I'm gonna save it, and maybe I'll make some more spoons. How'd you guys like that? How'd you like that spoon Adam Sandler made? It's crazy to get him on the channel. Busy guy, you know. I guess he's been making so many spoons lately. He just doesn't have time for axe YouTube. Oh, look at this. I left a 120 grit sandpaper out here when I was sanding the handle. Okay. Yeah, this is just a pleasure compared to that thinner bit. You really just listen, guys. If your timber is difficult to split, do yourself a favor and get a good splitter. You can get the cheap ones. It just has to have the right profile and a little bit of weight behind it. You'll thank yourself later. I do it sometimes, where I try to go beyond the function of an axe head and a handle connection. Actually, I do it a lot. I love testing stuff out, but if you're doing work, if you're like working with it, you have timber to split, you have firewood to make, and it's got to be ready by, you know, next year. And you don't have much time to do it. Just get the right axe out there. Don't mess around. Unless you're like me, where you can mess around. I'm not heating with this. I just use this as firewood for cooking. How many times do I need to say that? 100,000? Oh yeah, pretty. So if you notice, I'll split my firewood down pretty thin sometimes. That's because I'm cooking with it, so it only benefits me to make it smaller. Less dirty smoke, dries faster, easier to move. Anyway, let's set this bad boy up. Let's set it up. It's a bad boy. Let's set it up. We're going to zoom in on this. You've never seen an axe zoomed in on, so I'm going to do you the pleasure. Let's see if I can really set this up. Oh man, I split some of the wood. Shit. No, that's in the way. Okay, that's good enough. Guys, it's very important. More important than your axe head profile is the way you set the axes up to show your pals. Hey pals, check out my axes, pals. It took me years to set this up. I don't know what I was doing out here. Years of work, hard labor, setting up that handle that I did really badly. This one right here. All right. Thanks for watching. Guy do little work, very little work, and very much talk. Goodbye.